to another episode of Press A to Start. Today we're going to take a quick look at Shaun White skateboarding for the Nintendo Wii. So as you previously may know, Shaun White has done some snowboarding games. In this you just go around, you do some different skateboarding challenges, but there are also these things that change the environment to make it more colourful and dynamic, and sometimes you go on this weird grinding rail that grows as you grind it. The challenges unlock music, clothes, the usual type of things for these extreme sports games. But in this you can play as multiple characters, you don't need to play as Shaun White. So there's a lot of Wii Remote gestures, you flick the Wii Remote up to jump, you balance, twist the Wii Remote to balance, different combination of A and B, and pointing the Wii Remote in different directions will do different tricks. Challenges usually split into requirements, and then sometimes there's a bonus reward if you get even more points. The story is that you've gone to a town and the mayor or someone has made it really boring. On your map you can see new objectives and tasks and challenges by the gold trophy. Silver trophies are where you've already previously done. In this you can't get off your board, unlike an EA Skate series. But it's somewhere in between the fun of EA Skate, but it's better than Tony Hawk's Ride. It's a nice in-between. And this is going to show some of those environmental changes that I previously mentioned. Sometimes there's some races as well, we have to get through glass panes. There's a mixture of challenges. Controls handle alright for most part, although jumping and grinding can be a little bit iffy. This is about an hour into the game. You also notice there is licensed music as well. See, that grind rail wasn't there before, just because I went through there. There's all type of collectibles as well. Ah, damn, I missed the rail. It's much harder to try and talk and skate at the same time. Let's give that another try. But you usually have to try a challenge again, just click retry. There's no skating back to the beginning of the challenge. Okay. You notice some of these challenges have an arrow to follow as well. These are on the slightly easier side compared to some of the Tony Hawk and skate games. I've missed it again because I jumped off too soon. it can be a little bit unforgiving when you fall off stuff.
Great job. This is a first step in the right direction to wipe the boredom off this city.
Well, speaking of boredom,
There's Shaun White on
gotta
your
get rid of these
right hand side there.
Come on, Shaun. Let's try this baby.
Okay, we'll quickly have a look at the next district. Okay, this is District 2. The map looks very similar to how the map looks on the Blob 2. You know, different parts of the town.
Yo, I remember this beach, man. It was all about fun in the sun and girls in bikinis. But where is everyone?
What's up, ordinary people?
You don't look like no bikini lady. Who are you?
My name's Brian. You looking for something?
Well, yeah. This used to be a real cool place. What happened?
Say no more. See, I'm an artist.
Very similar to the Blob in the sense where everything's grey and you make it more colourful.
People from
It's
all
the Blob on a skateboard.
totally cosmopolitan. But it created too much congestion along the pier.
So what happened?
Mayor Seymour thought by getting rid of all the scenery, there'd be more room for tourists to shop. It never occurred to him the scenery is what brought the tourists in the first place.
Sucks.
Yeah. And with no one around, who cares what I can create? Now this place is just a really boring cement strip. Yeah, it sucks.
Man, this place is in pretty bad shape. But I think there's still some cool spots to skate. Come on, let's see what's around.
Cool, we'll do a couple more challenges in here and then we'll call it. So it gives you a good idea what type of skateboarding game it is. This is also available on the other consoles as well, the HD ones, the Xbox 360 and that. I'm not sure if it's the same game. If it's just a HD version or if they have changed it a bit. You can also use the Wii Fit board in this. But it's not just the Wii Fit board by itself, it is actually a combination of the Nunchuck and Wii Remote as well.
Oh, yeah!
If you don't like timed events, you're not going to like this game. There's a lot of them. More t-shirts and clothes there. And the special things to collect as well. For extra bonus costumes and that. I'll show you the one other thing you can learn. You can learn new tricks and that if you go to this. It's a picture of a graduate's hat. This is a good way to learn new tricks, to practice them and to add them to your roster of tricks available.
If you want to jump from grind to grind, hold the control stick in the desired direction, and then ollie.
and that was an easy way to move from one rail to another. So that was Shaun White skateboarding for the Nintendo Wii. See you next time on Press A to start.